So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Toma. And the finish! Goal! Japan! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer for Japan after 15 minutes is number 9.
Japan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Great ball and he's in. Great chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's done it again, he's got his second.
After 18 minutes is number 9.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the shot! Japan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's found the way through. He's found some space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Minamino. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
24 minutes is Number 8.
A case now of complete control. They get a throw in. Stood up well to him there.
Pretty robust defending.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Foot in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
3 minutes added time.
Doan. Kubo has created one goal already. That's very neat. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Special presentation featuring
This looks
our guest
well and truly
performers today.
sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Japan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Isn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. China needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Minamino running with the ball. Caught offside that time. Spread neatly. They've got a throw in. And he's been shifted off it. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Shot at goal! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Japan after 66 minutes is number 20, Kubo.
Japan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's not going to reach. That's the throw.
Substitution in progress.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Minamino. And they can counter here. Gets into some space. And the shot! Minamino. Toma. Kubo, given the lift of his goal. Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, super ball! Great hit! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.